filmmaker running a company called Dream Big Zambia. Okay, when growing up, I love watching movies. So there was this time, like whenever I'm watching a movie, I used to ask myself a lot of questions, like how did they do that? How can that person disappear? It looks so real, and like I wanted to learn how they used to do that. So in 20, I think that was in 2012, 2013, somewhere there, I met one of my friends by the name of Innocent Mulenga. He's the one who has introduced me to movies, and they asked to add me in a group called Thunder and Lightning Production. And there was Innocent and Wadia Mulenga. They are the one who were teaching me on how to write scripts and how to make angles when you're making a movie. So from there, that's when I had to develop the loving of making movies. Yeah, it feels so good. Yeah. I love making documentaries, movies, or podcasts, because I'll start with documentaries, because when you're making documentaries, you're trying to educate people the things that they don't know about, and people they are going to learn something once they watch your documentary. And like, for example, talking about what is happening in our society, and you make a documentary about that. A lot of people that they don't know what happened in society, and some of them people, they are going to learn a lot of things, and they are going to be educated about that, so that they do right thing. And coming to my podcast, yeah, we do really make, and it's called Dream Big Zambia podcast, and you can even tell just by the name of the podcast, it's Dream Big. So we need to dream big, and we need to encourage more people about life, and teaching them a lot of stuff about life and how should they live life, and yeah, there are just a lot of things that we can talk about. And I'm also working on a movie, and that is called Jealous in High School. Yeah, Jealous in School, because we see a lot of people or students, like they face a lot of challenges. Challenges. The one thing that I face, or we face as filmmakers here in Zambia, is finances, financial, because it's not easy just to put up watching, guys, because in every movie that you watch, there is what we call costume, or like just for you to change wardrobes for the actors and the actresses. Like it is also a challenge. Like, you want the scene like to look so real. You're not just going to wear anything that's going to come in your mind, but you need to make that so that the movie can look real. So about the wardrobes, changing the wardrobes for the cast, it's challenging. Like you just have to use my own resources, even if it's little, but I just have to divide for them so that the movie can look real. And it's not just if we can have people who can come in, like, for movie industry here in Zambia, they help us in terms of finances and the things that we can be using for us, so that for this industry to grow big. If this industry can grow big, we can also create employments for these young youths like you, like to go into acting. We can also make Zambia as a better country, but we can also contribute to our Zambian economy. I think these are the most challenges that us also make looking for locations. Like if, for example, you're making a movie, like you have to this particular scene, you have to be maybe in bar. You're not just going to go in that bar and make a movie there. No, you need to follow maybe the manager of that place and the owner to discuss. And mostly they charge. They are not going to allow you to do it for free. They are going to charge. And there are some people where they will just say, okay, they can help you, but you have to make sure that you help them do it. Yeah. So I think these are the challenges we face as filmmakers here in Zambia. Where I want to see Dream Big Zambia 5 years from now. Because we dream big. And my dream is that we need to cross borders. Like, we need to make good movies and to put Zambia on the map. And we need to work with different companies. Like, we need to bring big actors and actresses from abroad to come and work with us here in Zambia. I'm sure all this they can work if you Zambians you can give us support what we need, because for us to grow big, like, we need to have support from here, our motherland, and you guys are the only one who can give us that support. Once you give us that support, team will grow big and you're going to stand strong because you have our backs. Thank you guys for joining me, for joining us. We thank you for your support. Continue supporting us, and don't forget, whenever you watch a video from Dream Big Zambia, just know that you have to share. By sharing this video, showing your family, your relatives, your brother, anyone, and following us, liking our videos, sharing our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That means that you're supporting us, because film industry in Zambia, it's not easy. We need support from you guys for us to grow big. Same as music industry and film industry, they are just like, they are one, let's say, because you can't have a good song without a good video. You understand? So we need support from you guys. Support us, and let's put Zambia on the map. Dream big Zambia. We dream big. We think big. Something new is coming, and Dream Big Zambia, we are bringing something new on your screen. We are just working on this movie called Jealous in School, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to learn one or two things from this movie. So all we're asking from you is support. If you support us, we never disappoint you. Let's just put Zambia on map. We need to go on Netflix now if we win. You need to start watching us on Netflix. That's our aim, that's our target. Thank you, and don't forget to share, and don't forget to follow us. Dream Big Zambia. And I just want to say thanks to Izomania. I'm sure anytime from now you're going to know more about Izomania. Yeah, they're the one behind all this. Izomania Studios. Thank you so much.